Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Betrayal at Krondor, and when last we left off, it turns out that it wasn't just the people of Sarth who were suffering from those dream sendings. The people in the Temple of Sung were struggling to get rest, and it turns out those sendings were indeed intent on communicating to Delacan about Gorath, for it was for moredhel, and a very powerful sorcerer called Nargo. The Gorath was very worried about, and he had good reason to be worried about him because he had a lot of spells, and we were definitely in danger of getting killed. Poor Owyn here only has 28 health and no stamina. He took a lot of nasty spells that drew his stamina away. Gorath and Locklear are a little bit better, but still, harm was taken. But the reward is hopefully going to be worth it. Let's first check out this barn. Locklear paused before the large wooden barn. The memories of combat still fresh in his mind, he pushed gently on the door and slipped into the quiet darkness. Finally convinced it was indeed empty, he came out shaking his head, then motioned for them to leave. Though the circumstances might suggest otherwise, this didn't feel like a chance encounter. This is Roe's barn. Do you think he had something to do with this attack? I think that darn farmer set us up. He'd best have been paid well for his betrayal. I'll take my recompense from his hide if I ever cross paths with him again. Something tells me we're not going to cross paths with him again. Let's see what they have on them. Well, there's some money. And we're going to have to select weapon craft here, because I imagine we're not going to be bringing all of this with us. Yeah, you definitely can't carry lots of stuff. So, take that. And fix it. We now have space. We could leave a sword here and pick up the armor. I'm probably going to just swap for the moment. There we go. Always got to work on our weapon craft and armor craft. We always want to make this better. There we go. 94. Put this back for the moment and take the sword. There we go. That's one. You have rations, just normal rations. Marvellous. So, 14 and 4. 14 and 1. And if you take that, 13. Excellent. Back on the body. We have a sword, and that will definitely be fixed up because we want to keep that one over a normal sword. Definitely want to keep this over a normal sword, so that goes there. And for now, we can put that there so that we can fix the armor. Hopefully, we can sell all of the extra stuff we have here at Sarth. I get the feeling we might not be able to, but maybe we can. I put that back and pick up the sword. Actually, the armor's going to be worth more. The armor's definitely going to be worth more. But we can't do anything with repairing if we have you take that armor right now. So, put that back. Right. We'll look at the normal moredhel next. Ooh. Money. That's good. Not really interested in the bolts. Poisoned rations, we're definitely not interested in them. I mean, they're poisoned. We could take them if we want to die, but don't really feel like that right now. Or ever. It's a nice fixed sword there. We'll put those there so that I can repair the armor. Every little bit of training helps. Every bit of training helps. Right, we'll take that. Do I want the crossbow? Yes, I absolutely do. And I want you to take it. Your inventory is now completely full, though you do have an extra armorer's hammer, and you have some of those. Right. Armor craft increase. And finally, first, 50 sovereigns. Second, a note. We absolutely want to take that with us, so let's take that with us. Thirdly, this two-handed broadsword. That's probably better than what you're using right now. I'm just going to throw that out there. It's probably much better than what you're using. Also, that armor is at 99%. So, better than this armor. Also, a, Althaphane's Isa. Frost insisted the crystalline point of the magician's tool. Faint tendrils of mist trailing its arc as Gorath waved it back and forth. If not for the engraved words on its handle, he might not have guessed its purpose. For magical treatment of a blade, Althaphane the Artificer. That's a good item. I want that. You can carry it for now. So I'm going to see if I can sell some things at Sarth. If I can't, then we're in some bother. Also, did I pick up the note? We did pick up the note. Master, we have placed the false notes concerning an attack to the south of Tanneurs in the chests you requested. Provided they gain access to those messages, they should fall most blindingly into your elegant trap. I applaud your stratagems. Right, we've completely cleared the bodies, so let us save, and let's hope that they hang around for a while. They probably will. I found that bodies tend to hang around for a while. It's other things that don't. Right. Sarth. How far away is Sarth? Krondor is pretty close, but I'm not going to Krondor. Also, the temple is closer. We could gain a reward for clearing out Nargo, and that's exactly what I'm going to see if I can get. Hello. Let's go in and have a conversation. Kellen greeted them. You look a little more lively than the last time we met, Locklear said. Have you gotten a bit of rest? The first I've had in a while, the priest admitted. As I suspected, the dreams plague us no more. I've even heard our healer is once more on his feet. Our high priestess is still tired as yet, but I assume she will be back about her duties in no time. Things return to normal, as by the will of Sung. Gorath hissed through his teeth at the bowing priest. Like all priests, you credit those who watch and not those who do. Snapping abruptly upright, a hurt look glowered in Kellen's eyes. What do you mean? He means, Owyn interjected, that we found the person responsible for the dream sendings. There was a moredhel magician and we took care of the problem. Sensing that the boy might go too far in his glory hounding, Locklear seized Owyn's arm in a tight grip. Please forgive my companions for their outbursts. They have been on the road for quite some time and have forgotten their manners. No apology is necessary, the priest said, removing Locklear's grip on Owyn's arm. They are quite proper in asking acknowledgement. How may I reward you? Do you have any spells I might learn? Owyn interjected. Seeing the anger flaring in the senior's eyes, he quickly amended. If there are other magicians like them, it might be prudent for us to be better prepared to meet the challenge. Kellen nodded. I have one such spell I can teach you that will allow you to protect yourselves. If the others will stay here? Fuming, Locklear nodded his reluctant assent, taking a seat next to the reflection pool, motioning for Gorath to do likewise. Wordlessly, both sat down and prepared for a long wait. After several hours, Owyn returned, a light smile flickering on his lips. But in the intervening time, Locklear's anger had not abated. Thanking the priest as graciously as he could, Locklear turned and stormed from the temple's courtyard, his charges following quickly behind him. Ooh, he's mad. He's mad! But what did we learn? Okay, this is a good question. What did we learn? Probably a pretty good spell, but unless there's, like, something in our inventory. Okay, your armor craft went up to 76, that's the number it went up to. There's nothing in your inventory. Also, not likely we're going to need this anymore. So let's put that away. Can I see what spell was learnt? Okay. Not here. It's probably a combat spell then. Okay. Let's quickly pop back to Sarth and see if we can get some space in our inventory. Got a bit of travel yet, but not that much travel. Also, that was several hours. No wonder Locklear was a bit mad. Okay, there is Sarth. Let's quickly go in. Also, let's quickly get haggling up. This is when we can't haggle here with our stuff, and then I get very sad. Also, you need to have that turned off if we're going to do a bit of haggling. Okay, can we sell our stuff here? I hope so. Please let us sell this sword. Yes! We could sell the swords and the armor, and that is a decent amount of money. Oh, it's so good. Right, let's quickly fix this up. 34 sovereigns! How much would I get for this? It's like, I'm not going to discard that. What if I were to swap these round? 61, yeah, that's definitely worth more. Do I want to keep this sword around, though? I'll think about it. Sell the armor, though, definitely. 9. 8. Sell the spare crossbow. 20. 19. Oh, this is a good place to sell stuff. 4. 8. Oh, that was definitely worth doing. That was absolutely worth doing. Also, we might as well while we're here. We might as well. Also, this haggling is going pretty quickly. Very quickly, in fact. We could even haggle for the stuff we just sold. There we go. Just do that. And that. And we'll haggle for the broadsword. And the lamprey. That's unavailable. Don't know why I'm clicking here. That's unavailable. That's going to be unavailable in a moment too. Also, look at how valuable that armor is to buy back. Or rather, how much it costs. Nearly done. Almost done. Then we're going to rush back and get the stuff we missed. Haggling is improved. Marvellous. Only Gorath's haggling got better, though. That admittedly makes sense, because everyone else is a lot higher in terms of percentages. A lot higher. Also, your skill is still kind of low on account of the whole not having much health. Also, speaking of you not having much health, you should use some of this as we rest. Yep, that improved your stats a lot. Right, let's quickly rush over to the bodies. That's the bag of stuff. Hopefully the bodies are still here. They're still here! Excellent. We've got money to get. Oh, we've got some money to get. How much? Yes! That's how much. I want to get all of this. The armor. This armor. This here. And that. This. You can't carry that. You can't carry that. Ooh, we could, however, if you make a bit of space. Like that. No. Ah. Move this over, however. And then you can carry that. Excellent. Absolutely worth it. This is absolutely worth doing. Also, can you repair this? No. I think you pretty much repaired this already. I'm going to double check, though. Did I repair this already? Yes, I did. I've repaired everything here. Right. Let's actually just get haggling selected then, because we're absolutely going to be doing more of that. Also, healing. 49%. And your haggling is back pretty much to normal. Did I leave anything on you? Yeah, poisoned rations. And yeah, we don't want those. We don't want those. So we've learnt a spell and got a fair amount of loot, and we can sell it at... I'm surprised we can sell it at Sarth, considering it's a place where there's predominantly magical stuff. Also, it is very dark. Can we still sell stuff even though it's dark? Yes, this place is an all-day store. Oh, I'm so pleased about that. Right, I'm going to sell this. And this. And this. This armor. This sword. This shell. Might as well sell the shell. That. And that. How much food do we have? Plenty. Could buy a little more. We're probably gonna find more on the way, though. That's me being silly. There isn't enough room. There isn't. That's very true. So you're not carrying... Right now I need you to move something. Move the hammer over there right now so that you can... Yep, you have no use for such an item. That is true. Oh, I should... There we go. Now I can have you do the haggling. Do all the haggling! Absolutely all of it. And then we will move further down the coast and go over to Eggley and Tanneurs. Even though we shouldn't go to Eggley and Tanneurs, we can go to Eggley and Tanneurs. And then I'll think about buying that really expensive sword in Yabban before we move to Krondor proper. People have told me there are other places I can go to, that I can actually go to pretty much everywhere, but at that point you're really, really pushing beyond places the game wasn't expecting you to go. I mean, going up to Yabban and going to all these places, much more likely the game, well, the game's balanced things for you going here, for one. Also, we can haggle for the shell. I mean, I don't want it, but we can totally haggle for the shell we just sold them. There we go. It's dark! We've made all the money back, by the way, that we spent. Also, carry that one. We made all the money back that we have spent buying that magic training, and 65% haggling, 80% haggling, 94% haggling. If ever there was a skill that was fast approaching maximum, it's haggling. Also, we should probably rest. It's getting late. And so, we'll make our way back down the road to the temple and the barn. I'm not even going to try and find the farmer, because he's probably not there. Also, is there anything here at all? No, there really isn't. Also, have you made a reappearance? You have! I see you didn't get your earful last time. What brings you back to the Brothers of Sarth? So, we can in fact come back now. Good. Seems we at least have a few things to think about. Thank you. Well, come back at any time. And we will. Probably. Okay. We'll carry on down the road. It's probably going to take us the best part of a day to get back to where we were, but it'll be worth it. Those bodies are probably gone now. Also, nothing here. No. Are those bodies gone? No, bodies are still there, actually. Probably because of the, Ooh, I see a box. Is that a box? Well, that's a pirate. Ooh, well, pirates weren't exactly who I was hoping to find, but we'll deal with them. The enemy was not surprised. Well, that doesn't shock me. Fighting on their terms? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Have at thee! We've got some... Oh! That's unfortunate. Could you not? Okay, you're going to do that. Please defend, as you hacketh at that... Excuse me? You tried to move away so that you could shoot me some more. Well, fine. We'll just team up on this person. Good bit of defense there. Focus your attacks. Are you really trying to run? He took one look at this combat and went, you know what? Nah. I don't want to fight this one. And off he goes! Just fleeing away. I wonder why he turned away so quickly. Either way, we only have 2 bodies here now, which is a shame, because I would have liked to have had more. Knowing me, by the way, there wasn't a thing at all for me to open. The other body has... ooh, restoratives. Nice. Also, 1 encounter. Our inventory is already laden with stuff. Like, welcome to this game. You fight 1 encounter. You can't carry anymore. Curses. I will still get my experience in repairing weapons, getting them to 97 and 98% respectively. Absolutely nuts. And which hammer? There we go. 88. 90. No experience gain there either. That's fine. Does this move me back onto the road? Well, there's the barn. Where am I? Where has the game put me? Yeah, I think it's just put me right next to the barn. Because I actually was going over here, wasn't I? Unless I'm wrong, and that's not where I was. The game has turned me around and confounded me. Or was it... I have no idea. There was something somewhere. But I'm sure I'll find it. Okay. Nothing there. Also, it's getting dark. We're likely to get ambushed by something at some point. But when we come back, folks, we will continue to explore around and inevitably find more pirates. One of them managed to flee, and that was probably the one with all of the cool loot. It was the one with the crossbow, certainly. He was like, oh, I can't let them have my loot! They might repair it, and then sell it! And then he fled. Curses. And so, when we come back, folks, continuing to head down to Krondor, and then not going into Krondor. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Also, I should probably keep our armor in good condition. Why haven't I been keeping armor in good condition? I should be doing that. The armor is the thing that protects us from harm. So, let's fix this up. You can't do that. But if I do that... Okay, yours is in pretty good condition. Can't fix yours up. Can't fix it. Also, I don't know why for some reason it went, hey, you're wearing these shoes as armor. It's like, I don't think I am, but there we go. Don't forget to fix Owyn's armor, Kiko. Yeah, don't forget to fix Owyn's stuff. Owyn's stuff is just as important as everyone else's. And this is when I never fix Owyn's armor again. And he dies because of it. There we go, 91. Maybe I should have kept that really, high condition, armor for Owyn. I probably should have, but 91% should be more than sufficient. And this is when 91% is not more than sufficient. Ah well. Later.